Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another reading with yours truly at Tracy My Life Tarot. And if it's your first time here, please feel free to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you know when I'm going live. This is going to be a general reading for the sign of Virgo, Virgo placements, Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, wherever you may have Virgo placements at in your birth chart. Please remember that all readings is for entertainment purposes only. So please take what resonates, leave the rest. Please do not try to false it. If you guys was looking for the last reading that I did, I don't know what happened. It went completely blank. And so I was forced to delete it because the whole entire reading disappeared. So I just went on and deleted it. So we are going to come back. Those of you who showed up at the last reading, shout out to all of you. Shout out to all my moderators in the building. I see you. Brittany Porsche, how are you? Coming in. Shout out to everybody who was reading. I apologize for the interruption, the distraction. It appears as though we was having many distractions that was coming in on that last reading, okay? And I didn't really feel too comfortable even with the first reading, but if you were there, then you was able to grab bits and pieces of it, okay? So you guys said the sound is good. That's what's up. Thanks for letting me know the sound is good. Okay, so on your last reading, the last two readings I did, the following signs that came out on your reader for some reason, Virgo. Again, Virgos, you guys always know that for some reason, you always tend to get water or air rather heavy, okay? So water is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, okay? Which again is here on this particular reading, okay? Libra, Gemini, Aquarius showed up in your reading. You had Aries and Capricorn that also showed up in your reading. Capricorn is here again as well, okay? So Virgo, I picked up a third deck of cards, right? Because I went through two previous decks. So I said, let me pick up a third deck. Let me change decks. Let me see what's going on when it comes to this here energy, because the message even dealing with you guys, what I could tell you, Virgo, is that some of you could be dealing with more than one ex. Some of you could be surrounded by a lot of jealousy, envy, and hostility when it comes to dealing with female feminine energy, okay? Because I'm getting a whole lot of jealousy, envy, strife, hate, competition. I'm getting a whole lot of female backstabbing energy toward you. I'm getting a whole lot of animosity coming towards you from family, okay? I'm getting people who have everything in their power to plot against you and scheme against you. Yes, they definitely was using some form of magic to try to destroy you, stop you, block you, tear you down, do whatever they could, wish harm your way. I mean, somebody here was doing everything they could to try to sacrifice you with the hangman energy, okay? And so it's like definitely, and it's crazy because see, you got the death card with the hangman energy here, and you got the justice card in like a reverse. So again, it's crazy, right? You got devil card showing up here with the devil. You got this here justice, where somebody was definitely doing some crazy shit to you, keeping it here with the moon card, the death card, the hangman energy. Okay. And yeah, somebody was definitely trying to keep you stuck with the 2 of swords, and this definitely had to do with a third party with the 3 of swords. Okay. So, and yeah, somebody was definitely juggling somebody around when it comes to like the Two of Pentacles here in a reverse. So somebody was definitely trying to juggle you and somebody else around. They was definitely keeping you stuck in some form of third party. And again, like I said, a devil with horns when it comes to the Ten of Wands energy. Okay. So definitely a burden. Okay. Somebody was definitely doing some bullshit that they didn't have no business doing when it comes to like, because for some, like Virgo, yeah, you are manifesting new beginnings, but I also feel like somebody was trying to use some form of magic against you when it comes to trying to stop you, plot against you. Definitely wishing your downfall, not wanting to see you achieve success, not wishing to see you be greater than, not wanting to see you get up on your feet. This is somebody who's celebrating your downfall. This is somebody who checks in on you every now and then on social media just to see if they going to find anything out about you or hear anything out about you. And Miss Big Red, I want to add you as a moderator to the channel if I haven't already. So let me see, can I do it over here? Because I saw that we was getting some let me see. Add as a moderator. Okay. Okay, so Miss Big Red, I just added you as a moderator. Please let me know if I added you for sure. Okay? Let me know because I think I did. I think I did. I think I'm sure. I believe I did. Let me make sure. Yeah. Okay, because I said we need to add some more moderators up here. Okay. So Portia, we know you're a mod. Big Red, you're a mod. Brittany, you're a mod. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to my moderators here. I'm also seeing some new people in the building. I thought I saw some. Brooke, how you doing, Brooke? If it's your first time here, welcome to the channel. We appreciate your support, so please do subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you know when I'm going live. Okay. But yeah, Virgos, like I said, these are people who don't wish to see you be successful in life. Um, there could have been some jealousy in your within your own peers, your own group. This could be something that has gone as far back as childhood, high school, junior high school. You could have always with a little bit of jealousy and envy because your light has always shined. Um, but yeah, but I'm seeing family strife. I'm seeing family secrets. I'm seeing where somebody doesn't want you to have something, they don't want you to receive it. Yeah, somebody wants you to suffer in silence. They want you to grieve in silence. And it's crazy because the things that these people are wishing on you, what they don't seem to understand is that when these tables turn and flip, everything that they're trying to send your way, they're going to get a taste of it themselves. And it's not going to be good. And some people can view themselves as having more than you, being better than you know, or just jealous of what little bit you do have. But for everything that they're trying to tear you down, they're going to end up having to suffer the consequences themselves. You know, and they don't care. And for some, you can even have other family members out there who's already been hurt, harmed, or used and abused. Um, you have always been the one to reach out. You have been the branch to try to keep things together. But when you extend a branch, people would come and take advantage of that branch and they would use it toward manipulation to get what they wanted. So whether this is a place to stay or food to eat or money in their pocket, they would come to you when they was broken, hungry, thirsty, and down and out. And you always was the one who opened the door you down. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you try to do was never good enough. But then God forbid if you get on your feet, because then if you get on your feet, it's like here everybody come. You understand what I'm saying? And so it's crazy because you have dealt with, when it comes to the love department, you have dealt with partners who have for some reason always wanted to keep you within the third party. You know what I'm saying? They always wanted to string you along. They always wanted you to be the secret. They always wanted to keep you in the back pocket. Never wanted to display you out in the public. It was always a nighttime situation. You was always a secret, you know? Or they were just coming in to get what they want and they leave, but it was never sincere. It was never no it was more of a sexual fetish, a fantasy fulfillment. Not thinking that they would catch feelings and get caught up, and for some they did catch feelings and get caught up, but still trying to wrong you in the same time. It was like they felt like they had it made, like you wasn't going nowhere. They could come back and forth as they got ready, because you would always open the door and let them come back. But then there was no gain from it. You know, they thought they can treat you any kind of way. They felt like they could talk to you any kind of way. They could say whatever they wanted. They didn't care how you received it. Because Virgo is crazy, because the first card that came out on you is the Queen of Cups. You need to listen to your intuition. Because for some of you, yeah, being spiritually attacked with this here Nine of Swords. And so when it came to this here Queen of Cups, you need to listen to your intuition, because some of you are having nightmares, downloads, visions. You're seeing things. You're picking up on certain things and you're not understanding why it is you're seeing these things. Why are you having these nightmares? What do these dreams mean? You're seeing certain faces in your dreams, but it could be a bit toxic. The energy within the dreams, you're not able to put two and two together. The hyphen card is here, okay? So when it comes to this hyphen card, a lot of times the hyphen card represents you needing to pay close attention to the lesson that's being taught when it comes to seeking answers from a higher source, okay? When it comes to dealing with a one-sided situation, unevenly yoked. And see, it's crazy because again, I keep getting this King of Cups, this water energy. Somebody emotionally in their feelings when it comes to you, but emotionally in their feelings can also be emotionally in their feelings trying to use manipulation to get back in. And see, it's like here you are with the Four of Swords, needing to take time to heal, needing to take time to go away and heal. Grieve. Some of you could be grieving in silence. You know, feeling mentally and emotionally drained in the workplace. So when it comes to this here, Seven of Pentacles, you know, you are overworking yourself. You are overextending yourself in the workplace. You're putting too much on your plate. You could be multitasking because you also got that Two of Pentacles. So some of you could be juggling more than one job or juggling more than one responsibility, or you are trying to, you know, you're trying to juggle and sacrifice many things. Okay. Some of you could be, you know, working, trying to tend to the kids, paying bills, trying to uplift this relationship, trying to hold a relationship together, trying to focus on, you may have different kids, you know what I'm saying? You can have a couple of kids in school, two, three kids, you know what I'm saying? And you know, having to focus on their homework, their school studies, you know, their clothes, their laundry, their breakfast, lunch, dinner, transportation, getting them to school, picking them up, you know what I'm saying? Little school trips or whatever, you know, and you're trying to multitask several different responsibilities. You're trying to focus on work, home, kids, your own private love life, and everything is just going up in smoke because the Tower card is here as well. Okay. And so I see some of you definitely holding on tight to what you have when it comes to the Four of Pentacles. Okay. And so it's like money goes in one hand and out the other. Some of you could be like, as soon as you get paid, you're paying and it's like you don't even see it because it's like time you get paid and you're paying your bills, like you were paying your rent, your mortgage, or putting gas in the car, and you're trying to keep a full tank of gas so you come, going and coming. You're trying to keep the lights on, the water on, the cable on, and you're trying to figure out, what you're going to pay, what can you afford to pay. You understand? I'm getting that. Like you have to put food money toward groceries, and so some of you could be trying to split the money down the middle. You know what I'm saying? Trying to put a little bit at to the side. You know what I'm saying? This is going toward grocery. This is going toward gas. This is going toward the kids. This. You know what I'm saying? I could thinking of ways like, well, okay, well, I could shampoo my hair. You know what I'm saying? Get me a wig. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't afford to go to the hair salon and get it done. I can get press on nails. Like this is this is not the week for me to get my nails at the go to the nail spa. So you're trying to budget and save. So I'm seeing that. So it's like trying to eat, put gas in the in the tank, do the laundry. You know what I'm saying? Pay the bills. I don't need cable because I got my phone. You know what I'm saying? But the lights and the water got to be paid. So I'm seeing that. You understand what I'm saying? Um, as far as this relationship go, I feel like you're chalking that up. You know what I'm saying? You're done playing monkey in the middle. You're done being the third party. You're done being a secret rendezvous. You're done putting up with guys who don't mean you no good. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who just wants to drink, smoke, party, gamble. That life, you're tired of it. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to woman up. Some of you are mothers. You're trying to raise your kids. You're not trying to hang out. Some of you could be trying to budget, can't afford to always go out to eat every weekend. Some of you could be dealing with a player and you're tired. You're ready to leave a lot of shit behind. Some of you could be trying to, trying not to live beyond your means, trying to live within budget. Sometimes it can be hard when you're living paycheck to paycheck. And so right now it's like trying to figure out a solution. And some of you could be upset and angry because you're in a situation where you got yourself caught up with somebody, where you got feelings for somebody, but this person is not responsible like you are. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like you're having to be the head and the tail at your house. You're having to be the breadwinner. You're having to be both the male masculine, the dominant masculine, the feminine energy. You're having to be both mom, dad. You know what I'm saying? The man and the woman. You're having to do everything. And some of you could be angry because you're in a situation with somebody who's lazy, or you're in a situation with somebody who's already obligated and committed to somebody else. You're dealing with for somebody who's married, or they're still dealing with their baby mama. Or they could be living with a girlfriend, but they're having a secret affair with you, and feelings that got involved. And so now you got caught up with somebody who's not really yours, who don't belong to you, but this person is lazy and they're not doing nothing to really help you, and so you're struggling while sitting here confused because you done got caught up intimately with somebody. For some of you, like I said, take what resonate, leave the rest. If it does resonate, by all means, please do give it a thumbs up. Feel free to get in the comment section, but keep it classy. How you doing, Pamela? You said you just got your job Friday because of a group of women. Or you said you just, I'm trying to see, I'm sorry, I'm trying to read y'all's comments. You said you just lost your job. I'm so sorry to hear that, Pamela. You said I just lost my job on Friday because a group of women lied on you to your boss and they terminated you. Yeah, like I said, I see a lot of jealousy and envy, in the workplace. You understand? So I do see that. So I'm seeing that jealousy and that strife. I'm seeing people come against you, Virgos, because they don't wish to see you succeed, and they're trying to take that from you. So I am definitely picking up on that energy. Let's see. Like I said, Virgo, some of you definitely, stability is the most important thing for you right now with the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, I'm seeing that. But I'm seeing a lot of jealousy. I'm seeing a lot of jealousy, envy, strife. They view you as competition, so they feel like they have to knock the competition out the way. But you have the strength card here, Virgo. There's something that you're needing to pay close attention to. Because these, like I said, these people that's plotting and being spiteful toward you, that shit's gonna come back and bite them in the ass. Because you're leaving this toxic situation behind. You're leaving that toxic situation behind. And so, although it can feel as though things are struggling right now, and you may have to start over, and it may take you a few weeks to get back on your feet, you know. For some of you, a couple, anywhere between 2 to 3 weeks, you know what I'm saying? Because this is income tax season. So you will have some sort of means of income from somewhere that's going to come in and help you um, to start over. And some of you may have to, like I said, seek within your budget. Sometimes that may mean you have to find a studio or 1 bedroom. You may have to rent a room. And I know sometimes it's hard. It's miserable when you rent a room living in somebody else's house. Sometimes you may have to find a studio or seeking you rent a studio or 1 bedroom apartment. Sometimes you may have to get a hotel room just to kind of get back on your feet. Yeah, when one door closes, another one is definitely bound to open because spirit knows what you're going through. You understand? Because somebody's going to have to pay the piper. Know that. Because spirit's aware of it. Okay? So, justice, somebody's going to give accountability for their wrongdoing. Whoever did something, because somebody's going to get caught. Whoever cheated you, did something wrong to you, they're going to get caught. Yeah, they tried to sacrifice you. They did this black magic to you. But the shit that they did to you, somebody's gonna get caught and they're gonna go before judgment. And somebody's gonna give accountability for their wrongdoing, whether they like it or not. They're gonna pay the pulp. They're gonna pay the price. Cause this person tried to viciously end you, and they tried to end you for good. Cause I'm seeing that with the death card in reverse. They tried to end you for good. And some of you, it was a hit rock bottom situation where you're having to pick yourself right back up from this here terrible situation. Some of you could have already lost loved ones. Some of you could have lost enemies that did you wrong, not knowing that they were doing you wrong, not knowing that they was going to pay the piper. But yeah, somebody's going to give accountability for their wrongdoing because somebody didn't want to take the fifth. They didn't want to. They didn't want to plead the fifth. And so it's like I could see somebody sitting here apologizing, begging for forgiveness, asking for forgiveness, saying they sorry. They didn't mean to do this. They didn't mean to do that. So it's like whatever they got themselves into, you can best believe they're gonna have to pay for it. Consequences get ready to come back and bite them in the ass because you are focused on your stability. And like I said, for some of you, it may take 2 weeks, it may take 3 weeks. But you got the strength card here. So a lot of you are a lot stronger than what you think. Okay. You have the courage to go forward. The Queen of Swords, you just needing to set strong boundaries for yourself because you got the Fool card, like I said. So you are getting ready to take that leap of faith when it comes to the Sun card. Keep on holding on to your own peace and happiness. You got an Ace of Cups coming your way with the Wheel of Fortune. So the universe is on your side. Nine of Pentacles, you're focused on yourself. And this is the time for you to be focused on yourself. Let me see what else wants to come out here. Because I mean, right now, we're right at the end of February. We're going toward March. So we are still in winter season. Yeah, Virgo, look at this, the Ten of Swords. So yeah, you definitely had multiple people stabbing you in the back, plotting and scheming on your downfall like a mother effer. Not wanting to see you get back up on your feet. And for those of you who wish to book a private reading, I am available for private readings. That information is in the description below. Okay, I do accept private reading because I know somebody asked me in the last reading, said they wish to book a reading. So I'm always available for private readings if you wish to book a reading. Okay. And book me YM or TracyMyLifeTarot@gmail.com. Okay. Every weekend I do readings every Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Okay. I know that's right. Poor said apology doesn't cut it. Follow a malicious act. Okay, exactly. And let's pray that Pamela is able to walk into a better door that's more positive, more healthy. Pam, I feel like you're going to find a job that's going to bless you, okay? A door is going to open, all right? So everybody, let's send Pamela spiritual blessings her way so that she can definitely get her another job. Yeah, there go that Gemini, the Lovers card. That keeps showing up in your reading for some reason. So this could be somebody who you feel compatible to, who feels compatible to you. But the question is it healthy, right? Is it healthy? Can you grow from it? Can you invest from it? Can you build? Can you grow? You know what I'm saying? Or is this just a sexual connection and nothing else? You know what I'm saying? How compatible are you? You know what I mean? If you're the one that's struggling and you're having to get up on your feet by yourself, how compatible are you? That's not compatible. Just because two people got strong sexual chemistry don't mean they belong together. You understand? And people coming into the chats, please be aware that my moderators is in the building, okay? So for those people that's coming in, the moderators is here. Okay, we got plenty of mods up in here right now. So the moderators is holding the chats down, okay? You say you cut that Scorpio Gemini off, no good at all. The bad energy. Yeah. You could definitely tell. You could definitely tell. And like I said, Virgo, there go that Seven of Swords narcissist coming in trying to spy on you. You know what I'm saying? That World card. So definitely, something's definitely coming to an ending because the Justice card, Death card, you got the Judgment card, in other words. So yeah, something's coming to a complete ending. Yeah. So it's like, well, again, yeah. Somebody's trying to be sneaky and malicious. And you could be definitely feeling, like I said, 9 of Wands still standing among your enemies, even though you're feeling mentally drained, emotionally drained, you're still standing. And it's like everything that somebody has set out to trap you. Because even for myself, I know these past few weeks, every time one obstacle, it seemed like it was one obstacle after the other. You understand what I'm saying? And every time, it was like every time something crazy would pop up, there would be, spirit would come and intervene. You understand what I'm saying? When this happened, I had to take care of that, right? Then second thing, okay, I had to take care of that. Third thing, I had, it was like one thing after the next, one thing after the next. But it was like spirit still stayed with me and it still, it had my back. Even though I was going through these obstacles that kept coming my way, right? So I could definitely, yeah, I can relate, Virgo, because like I said, Six of Pentacles, somebody was definitely breadcrumbing you. They was handing you crumbs. And they wanted you to stay there and beg. Eight of Swords trying to keep you trapped and isolated, all in your head. And trap you, even using fear tactics. And like I said, they go that Chariot card. You're dealing with a Cancer, or you can have Cancer placements where there's a need for you to just continue to focus on the right path. See that Five of Cups want to show up, some sort of disappointment. But the High Priestess is here, so definitely pay attention to the red flags, okay? Because with that Five of Cups and that Five of Pentacles, major disappointments when it comes to somebody feeling left out in the cold or fear of not having enough. Some of you work well with your hands. Somebody definitely tried to stop you and block you because of like with the Three of Wands, I'm getting like a Three of Wands in reverse. It's like right as soon as you're getting ready to leave, somebody comes and tries to stop you and knock you right off your feet. So be mindful of that too, especially when you're traveling. That somebody could be trying to stop you, block you, hinder you, harm you, stop you from trying to move forward. Page of Pentacles, definitely tap into your own spiritual realm. Don't be afraid to connect to spirit. I know today, you guys might have seen that book called Home Remedies. You know what I'm saying? Spiritual Home Remedies. I downloaded it on my Kindle app. Some of you might want to get ahead on and download the Kindle app on your phone, right? I mean, you can also buy the book because they have it in paperback. You can, or I think it's like 250 pages, right? And it's different different spiritual rituals, healing medicines. Um, and I also downloaded, what is it, the Castor Oil Bible, where it's a Bible of spiritual remedies that you can download these books onto your Kindle on your Kindle app. Okay, and some of these books you can get it free, where you can either pay, because I know for the home remedy book, I think it's like $35-$40. But if you download it onto your Kindle, you could download it onto your Kindle for like $11 or $10, which is a lot cheaper. And you get all 250 pages on your phone, where you got remedies and that certain thing where it could teach you how to heal and how to protect yourself, cleansing baths and all that, you know. Brittany says, I keep hearing Monica still standing. Yeah, I know in that last reading I did, I kept hearing Boy George. What's up, Jaleesa? If I didn't speak to you, I kept hearing Boy George. You know what I'm saying? That Come on, Camellia. I kept hearing that song in your last reading. But yeah, Virgo, new opportunities coming, but you do need to be aware of your surroundings when it comes to dealing with people, places, and things. And be mindful that if people are trying to reach out to you, call your phone, they only calling you to be nosy and get in your business. They don't mean you no good. They just want to know what's going on with you. They're trying to get in your business. The Eight of Wands. So I feel like the Eight of Wands, you definitely finally got the freedom to finally move forward. And some of you will. Because like I said, it's a hard time for everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's like everything we do, everything you do, it costs. You know what I'm saying? You have to pay for stuff. Nothing is free. But yeah, because I see counterparts. So definitely just, be aware when it comes to these counterparts. Because people can see you doing good, and then as soon as you do good, here they come. You know what I'm saying? Wanting to come crawl back in your bed, but don't mean you no good. And that's the thing. You know, that right there. Mm-mm. Because even I myself had to end a situation with an individual. You know what I'm saying? Where I had to break it down, and I had to break it down very clearly. You know, and I had to just put the cards on the table and let it be known if it wasn't building, climbing, growing, investing, if it wasn't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not at peace with it, and and if two people can't come together and do things together and travel together, and yeah, don't be nobody's damn secret. Don't let nobody keep you behind closed doors and just want to have a rendezvous. Damn that shit. This is not a weekend affair. You know what I'm saying? Somebody want to come and chill on a weekend. No. Mm-mm. You gotta read between all that shit. You know what I'm saying? If you don't go to their house and you're not able to go to their house and they want to come to yours, but you don't know where they live at, but they want to know where you live at, hell no, we're not doing that. You know what I'm saying? Mm-mm. And you wouldn't want to go to their house anyway, because they're pretty, I'm just saying. You know what I mean? Hey. But yeah, sometimes you gotta draw the line. You gotta draw the line because misery loves company. Sometimes you could feel lonely and vulnerable and get caught up, and because you enjoying the moment being with this person. But the reality of it is, when shit hit the fan, what can this person do for you? What can you do for them? Yeah, but ain't going nowhere. The hell with that. Mm-mm. I need more than one night stands, two night stands. Damn that shit. Mm-mm. Let's see. You deserve better, Virgo. You deserve better. Know your worth, child. We all got to know our worth and our value. We deserve to grow. We're human beings, so shit happens. We're human, Shit happens. It's reality. The most important thing is to learn from it. Learn from it, get back up, start over again. Pick yourself back up. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? If it don't feel good, that means it ain't no good for you. Cut that shit off. Exactly. And right from wrong, good from bad, negative from positive. Low vibration from high vibration. So you should be able to read the room. Yeah, Virgo, there go that five of wands, that conflict card, that jealousy, that envy. It's like if they can't have you, they don't want nobody else to have you. On that damn petty ass immature. We don't have time for that, Virgo. We got to keep going forward. Because people are going to be shocked to see you get back on your feet. You know what I'm saying? They sit back and watch. They wait for you to fall just so they can have something to talk about. They want to taunt you and make fun of you when you fall. And then when you get back up, they want to get pissed off. You know what I'm saying? It's like they can't stand to see you get up, because when you get up, they want to figure out a way how to bring you back down again. That shit is crazy. But I feel like this is gonna be that time when you don't only get back up, but you're getting ready to go completely forward altogether. It's like somebody's trying to hinder your blessings. They're trying to get in your way. They're trying to distract you. They don't want to see you go forward. And so, God forbid you go forward. Somebody wants to throw another obstacle in your way to stop you from achieving that. That's why you just got to keep on holding on strong to spirit. You got to stay prayed up. You got to stay cleansed up. You have to be able to remove certain things. You have to be able to protect yourself. Some of you need to invest, you need to know how to create protection oils and protection herbs, protection incense. You need certain things to cleanse your aura, to keep around you. Cleanse your feet, your hands, your throat, your spinal cord, all that. All right, Virgos. Let's see what else wants to come out. Then I'm gonna let you go. Shout out to everybody who joined in on the chats. Shout out to everybody that's sitting in the background, that's watching, observing. Like I said, if it's your first time here, hit that subscribe button, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know we're going live. Also, feel free to invite other Virgos to the channel. We are a Virgo platform family. And beware people who try to turn you against others, because you will have that coming too. Somebody's still holding on to past memories of you. Six of Cups. This here, but that Tower card. See, you're going through a tower, but somebody is still having past memories, past regrets. Yeah. Four Cups. They're still holding on to you. They really are. Even if they don't admit it. Some of you are getting ready to give birth. You're the Empress. Be careful that you don't find yourself pregnated. If so, congratulations. But I'm just saying, be careful because that Five of Wands definitely came out on you. And let that be a warning with the Five of Swords: deceit and deception, manipulation and trickery. Somebody's trying to set up some sort of booby trap, Virgo. And this could be somebody who's pretending to be your friend. So you got somebody who's pretending to be your friend and getting your business and stab you in the back and sets. There's somebody trying to set you up. This is somebody who's pretending to be a friend, but they're not. And some of you can have a Knight of Cups, a water sign. I don't know, but be careful about that water sign. Oh, wow. I'm not feeling too 100 on that. All right, you guys. I'm going to let this go. I think we done got everything out of here. There's a Two of Cups. Like I said, Virgo, there's a Two of Cups. You had Ace of Cups, Two of Cups, a Lover's card. I don't know. There could be a new, there could be somebody brand new getting ready to enter the picture, right? Read between the fine lines and read the fine print. You know what I'm saying? Don't sign your name on shit. You know what I mean? But there could be a new love connection trying to come in. You got a Page of Cups here. So pages is message, okay? So some sort of unexpected surprise is getting ready to come in. Whether this is through the mail or something other here. Companionship. Three of Cups, somebody who wants to come in and I don't know, invite you in. This kind of, I don't know. You're a Queen of Pentacles, so you're definitely going to be looking beautiful. I see the changes coming in. You know? I just know to keep focus on yourself. Like I said, keep focusing on you. Be careful. Be mindful of those distractions because you're headed towards some sort of victory. And every time that victory comes close towards your way, you know what I'm saying? Because your Seven of Cups, it could be options and illusions, but be careful because right when those blessings start to take place, because you got an Ace of Pentacles and you are the Hermit. So don't be afraid to go within. Take time to re-examine the situation because every time when you start receiving these blessings, and that is when all these distractions will start coming in. That's when you'll start, a lot of people start taking notice, right? You know, you got to be careful because this may not be the exact time for new relationships to come into play because you're trying to focus on what it is you need to do for you. Because with the Ten of Pentacles, you don't want your money to dry up. You know what I'm saying? Going from paycheck. And, like I said, if people are doing things they're trying to spiritually attack, you know. What I will say, because you are ready for something new when it comes to the Two of Wands, when it comes to making plans for the future. What I will say is whatever little money you get, try to put that in the savings. You know what I'm saying? If you could afford to start creating and building some sort of savings account so that you can save. If you have some sort of like clothes, shoes, look into consignment shops like thrift shops And sometimes you could take shoes and clothes to a consignment thrift shop and you can sell it. You understand what I'm saying? And you may get a few dollars for it. You know what I mean? Because if you go to a consignment shop, sometimes they can help participate where they can help sell your merch. You know what I mean? And you'll get a few dollars for it. Just put that out there. Or you could try to sell whatever you have. You know what I'm saying? If you have, computer, laptop, cell phone, TV, um, electronic devices, pots and pans, anything you have, you might want to sell it just to make you a few dollars here and there. Anything is better than nothing, you know. But in the meantime, hold your head up, you guys. Hold your head up. Stay prayed up, you know. Like I said, Pamela will be praying for you. It's gonna get better. It's gonna get better. Even though you are being spiritually watched. Seven of Wands, definitely protect yourself. Keep your guard up, keep your wall up. Don't trust everybody. Keep people out your business. All right, Virgos. With that being said, I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna make me some herbal tea. But like I said, you guys, download that Kindle app onto your phone and go on Amazon and pull up that home remedy book. It has 250 pages, and it's a good book. It has all kind of medicines and herbs, and it teaches you everything. All right. So with that being said, I'm out. One love. God bless.